Lesson 80, Words Commonly Mispronounced. Hello, and welcome to this lesson. Today, we are going to learn why some English words are commonly mispronounced. We will focus on vowel sounds, silent letters, and changes in word stress. A. Vowels. Learning the main phonemic symbols for English vowel sounds can help you improve your pronunciation and use dictionaries more effectively. This is especially important because the same vowel letter, or combination of vowel letters, can represent several different sounds. The letter is pronounced differently in cat, about, wander, last, and late. The letter I has different sounds in alive and give. The letter U is not pronounced in the same way in put, cut, and cupid. The letters IE have different pronunciations in fiend, friend, and science. The letters EI sound different in rain, receive, and reinforce. The letter E has different sounds in met and meter. The letter O changes its sound in sorry, go, love, and to. The letters EA are pronounced differently in head, team, and react. The letters OU have different sounds in hour, root, and would. The letters O are also pronounced differently in cool, cook, and cooped. These examples show that English spelling does not always give you a reliable guide to pronunciation. It is useful to check unfamiliar words in a good dictionary. B. Silent letters. Some English words contain letters that are written, but not pronounced. The letter P is silent in words such as psychic, psychiatry, pneumatic, receipt, pseudonym, and psychology. The letter B is silent at the end of words such as comb, dumb, numb, tomb, climb, womb, and lamb. It is also silent in words such as doubt, subtle, debt, and debtor. The letter L is silent in could, should, calm, half, talk, palm, walk, salmon, and chalk. The letter H is silent in honor, honorable, honest, hour, hourly, heir, and heiress. The letter T is silent in whistle, castle, listen, fasten, soften, and Christmas. The letter K is silent at the beginning of knee, knife, no, knob, knowledge, not, and knit. In many varieties of British English, the letter R is silent when it comes after a vowel and is not followed by another vowel. Examples include card, park, farm, burn, work, storm, and tart. However, the R is heard when the next sound begins with a vowel, as in phrases involving words such as mother, sister, teacher, and water. Language help, pronouncing the letter R. The letter R is not silent in several varieties of English, including American, Irish, and Scottish English. This means that the pronunciation of words such as card, park, and work may differ depending on the speaker's accent. C. Changing word stress. Some two-syllable words have the same spelling as both a noun and a verb, but their stress changes. When the word is a noun, the main stress is usually on the first syllable. When it is a verb, the stress is usually on the second syllable. For example, wool is a major Scottish export. In export, the first syllable is stressed because the word is a noun. Scotland exports a lot of wool. Here, the second syllable is stressed because exports is a verb. Other words that often follow this pattern include conduct, conflict, contest, decrease, suspect, record, desert, import, increase, insult, transfer, reject, permit, present, progress, protest, transport, and upset. Stress in longer words. English words with several syllables often place the main stress on the third syllable from the end. Examples include photograph, telephone, and arithmetic. When a suffix is added, the position of the stress may stay on the same syllable even though the word becomes longer. For example, photograph becomes photographer. Telephone becomes telephony. Arithmetic becomes arithmetical. This pattern is useful, but it has many exceptions, so pronunciation should still be checked when necessary. Common mistakes. Several words are especially likely to be mispronounced. In apostrophe, the stress falls near the beginning of the word. In catastrophe, the ending is pronounced differently from the ending of apostrophe. The word cupboard is pronounced as two shortened sounds, and does not sound like the separate words cup and board. The first vowel in recipe is short, and the word has 3 syllables. The middle part of vegetables is reduced, so the word is usually pronounced with fewer clear syllables than its spelling suggests. The W is silent in sword. The word ought begins directly with a vowel sound, and the letters GH are silent. The letter C is silent in muscle. In interesting, speakers often reduce the middle syllable, so the spoken word may sound shorter than the spelling suggests.